Hello, Emmanuel Faith. It's so great to be with you. And I'm so glad that you joined us this last weekend and that you are coming together to discuss this study as fellow pilgrims on this journey. And so as we talked this last week about confession, the main idea, if you remember, was how confession helps us to walk in step with God. And so I think it's a great analogy. I love this analogy because it ties in so well with the Pilgrim series and how our journey is this journey of walking with Jesus. And so I think there's a lot of ways to talk about confession, though. And I actually want to add a whole nother analogy for you because confession is a big part of the Christian life. And so here's the other analogy, and the analogy has to do with a cleanse. Do you know what a cleanse is? How many of you this last year started a cleanse or committed to beginning a cleanse in the new year? I did not, thank the Lord, because there's a lot of these cleanses. There's a juice cleanse, there's a sugar cleanse, right? There's you can do a celery cleanse, you can do the master cleanse, you can do the 10-day green smoothie cleanse, there's a colon cleanse and a liver cleanse and all sorts of cleanses, right? And all of them at some point are about getting the toxins out of our bodies in order to live more healthy, right? And that's what confession is. Confession is all about trying to get the junk out of our lives, the toxins of sin that has infected our lives, and trying to get it out so that our soul can operate to its full capacity. Confession is like a soul cleanse. And so as you think about that, think about how, while we're walking with God, it's as if we're trying to keep up, right? We're going to keep up the best. We're going to walk in step with Him the best when we are operating to our full capacity, when our soul is cleansed from all of the junk that we've added into it. So I want you to think about that. Think about the stuff that we put in our lives. As toxins that we need to get rid of. And maybe even in your group, you can share about what those toxins are. And we can confess and openly get those things out in the open where they can die. That's what this whole thing is about. And I'm so glad that you are beginning this journey together. It's my prayer that this can be a great tool for you to continue this journey, this pilgrimage together. All right. Well, thank you so much, and have a great time.